Yes, what people, what's going on? My name is KIZO, and welcome to the 17th episode on the channel. It's your boy. We're still here. As you can see, we are upgraded. New equipment, new lifestyle, new year. Everything is growing. Everything is growing. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are new to this channel and this show, this is Unburdened. Unburdened is my own public personal diary that I share my views or my experiences with you guys, and you guys tell me what you think. Yeah, so without wasting any more of your time, do like, do share, and do subscribe. Why? Because it's like paradise, baby.
It's like paradise. It's like paradise. Do you got dividends, key? You won't see a difference, key. Nobody rhyme like me. I feel like B.I.G. She lost her faith in me. I got the soul in me. I'm in my own damn league. I'm in my own damn. Oh, never mind. What you doing?
Yes, welcome back. You are still here with your favorite host with the most. Yes, sir. You already know. Yo, guys, Shanghai was a movie. You see Shanghai? Well, yo, as you can see, my voice, guys, finished. Energy finished. Everything finished. We are just in it for it at this point, guys. Yo, shout out to KO. Hey, got the KO. Well, Kyotic. Shout out to Kyotic. Shout out to Chronicles of Groove. Shout out to my favorite DJ in China currently, Mr. Simply T himself. Simply T, the DJ. Oh, guys, today I would like to say I met amazing people. I met amazing people in Shanghai. Shanghai was a vibe. You know how it started? It was supposed to be Kyotic and Dala Tukzin. You know, I was like, yo, I'm going to see Tukzin. I had seen Kyotic before. I was even telling Tato, that guy's going to play hip hop. What. Yo, guys, we got to Shanghai. Shout out to Kyotic. Yo, well, that guy exploded. Ha! Guys, I have 30,000 and something WeChat steps. I never sat down once. They hammered us with Kyotic. After Kyotic, they hammered us with Simply T. I said, well, are we going to sleep here? Guys, it was a vibe. And also, guys, shout out to the friends I went out with. Yo, the Shanghai squad was the squad. The Shanghai squad was squatting. Guys, me, I had fun. I don't know who was there in Shanghai who didn't have fun, but me, I had fun. I don't know how your weekend was going last week, and I hope it was going amazing, because mine was, yo, shout out to Kyotic, guys. That's all I can say. That nigga gave us a vibe. You know what a vibe is? We got a vibe, guys. There was a time we went out. Guys, me, I won't lie. When Dala Tukzen said he's not coming, I was vexed. Yo, I was pissed. I think also what pissed me off was his unprofessionalism, if that's what I can call it. Right? Fine. In the morning, I wake up and I go on IG there. I see. Or in fact, even Tato sent me first before I went on IG. Tato sent me. It's like, yo, what's going on here? He took a screenshot of Kyotic's story. The guy wrote, ngathi akuhambanga kahle. Guys, let me translate that statement word for word. It's like it did not go well. What do you mean it's like it did not go well? It either went well or it did not go well. Period. Just say, I'm having these problems. You understand? Next thing you say, ngathi akuhambanga kahle, and then you post that you are in Soweto. As we are waiting for you in China. Just imagine. Just do the imagining, guys. So that thing did not sit well with me. It did not. Yo, I was one of the people who commented on his post. One of the reasons why he turned off the comment of his apology. I was one of them. You can't say you can't make it because your manager what. And when you open your story, you are posting Ushaka Marine World on the 26th. 26th, you're supposed to be in China, most. What is going on? Mara, your boy pulled through. Shona Panty. Yebo, Shona Panty. Yebo, Shona. Guys, you see when that song played, I'm very, I'm sad that no one captured that moment in Eclipse. You see in Eclipse, they were what? Shona Panty. Shona Panty. The whole bar was here. You see where your screen is? Yeah, this is all you could see. Heads here. Shona Panty. Shona Panty. It was a vibe. Yeah, let me skip Shanghai. Let's get into today's episode because we won't finish Shanghai. Shanghai was... Let me leave you. Alright, let's get into today's fun fact, yeah? So today's fun fact reads as follows. According to Facts app, when you remember a past event, you are remembering the last time you remembered it. So as I'm remembering Shanghai now, I'm remembering it based on the last time I remembered it, which was when I woke up. Because me, I've been thinking about all the events that happened in Shanghai, guys. The minute I stepped into the club on Saturday, it was Saturday. Straight to the stage, I danced. I had a nice time. Home. Following day, same thing. I entered Eclipse, had fun, danced. So as I'm remembering them like this, I'm remembering them based on when I woke up today. Because first thing I thought about, I said, I have a beautiful girlfriend. That was the first one. Second one, I said, Shona Panty. Shona Panty. Then there was Tato. KIZO Unburdening. Guys, But anyway, that's today's fun fact. Also, what's been happening around the world? Shout out to South Africa for winning the Israel-Palestine case with the ICJ. Siyabonga. Even though it's not a full win because there's no ceasefire, but shout out to them for at least coming forward and then putting it on a world map. Yeah, guys, what's happening in Palestine is wrong, and it must be rectified. You understand? So shout out to them for that. Also, as I said, this is a year of revelations. Also shout out to Bafana. Hey, Reja Papa ka Morocco. We are eating pap and Morocco. Shout out to Bafana for beating Morocco 2-0. We are loving. We are happy. Let's go Bafana. Shona Panty. Shona Panty. Shout out to Bafana as well. Also, guys, I said this year, you see this year as the year of revelations. Now it turns out that Kelly Khumalo, you understand, there's more evidence that's coming out. There's a possibility that Kelly Khumalo wanted to kill South Africa's #1 goalkeeper, Senzo Mewa, a year before he died, because he died 2014. In 2013, that's when Kelly Khumalo was trying to eliminate the boy. This is the year of revelations. Did Kelly Khumalo kill Orlando Pirates #1, Mzansi's favorite captain? What happened? There's also Jamie Foxx, guys. There's also Jamie Foxx who's in the headlines. Guys, what's going on? There's also Vince McMahon, the WWE wrestling guy. Apparently has been molesting and shitting on people. You see this year? And me, I liked him, my guy. I even mastered his walk. It's like he was dancing when he was moving. Ngati was doing Shona Pants, even him. But it turns out he's also molesting fellow kids. It's getting out of hand. It's getting out of control. This year is the year of revelations. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let us get into today's topic. So today's topic is unburdening. Today we are going to be talking about unburdening. All of us here, everyone is going through something at some point in life, and we need to understand how do they release, how do we offload ourselves. Because even me, there was a time I was shaking and I needed to know how can I release. You understand? I should not be bottling everything up and saying, me I'm a daughter. There's no daughter anymore, guys. People are finishing based off this thing of saying me I'm a daughter. It's tough. It's tough out there. We are all going, and it's very important that we acknowledge as human beings, sorry, sometimes it's just not all right, and you must offload. Even if you're offloading something good, it doesn't always have to be, every time you're offloading something bad. You understand? You offload everything, even the good things. You need to share, guys, this is what happened to me and I'm so excited. You understand? You feel better. You get, that's what I'm saying. It's not every time, you must acknowledge the bad things. Even the good ones, it's always good to acknowledge them because they are also feelings. You can't bottle up a good feeling. You can't bottle up a bad feeling. I feel like we advise people to offload the bad than we advise them to also offload the good. It's also important that we offload the good things that happen in our lives and not bottle them up. There's a joy in telling someone something good and they're happy with you. You understand? Whether it's fake or not. I'm not saying advertise that you received something good. Me, when I landed my hand, I called OT for the first time. I called Pal. I said, yo, airplane ilendile. Yeah, whoa. Guys, I was so happy. So I called them. I'm like, yo, this is what happened. When I published my paper, I called my hand. Hey, my paper is online. When I passed, I called everyone, my friends, everything. My paper is online. We're outside. You get? So it's not that you need to offload the bad things only. Even the good ones you must offload because you are facing different situations and every emotion has to be acknowledged as it comes. Otherwise, when it comes out, it's going to come out in a very bad way that no one is going to like. You understand? You also, after it comes out, you're not going to be pleased with it because you'll be sitting there. Maybe we're at the chillers and then you start crying. Why are you crying? We don't know. That's when the emotion decided, now I'm coming out. And there's nothing you can do to stop me. You understand? Alright. So, let's get into the first question. When was the last time you unburdened? When was the last time I unburdened? Did I unburden recently? I don't think I unburdened recently. The last time I think I unburdened was the time I was with you guys. That time when I was with you guys, that was the last time I unburdened. And before that, I think it had been a minute. It had been a long time because I was also, going through a lot of things at once. I was under a lot of pressure before that and I never unburdened it. But I think in that one moment, I just released everything. Even when I went home, I got to talk to my mom, Hey, release. Let everything out. Don't just bottle it in. You get? So the last time I unburdened, I think it was that time when I was with you guys here after my granny's passing. That was the last time I really offloaded what I was feeling. I'm sorry to say this, but I don't think I feel emotions. And when I feel emotions, I struggle to express them. You understand? I don't know if you guys have realized, but I really struggle with articulating myself. And I think that's the reason why I really don't say what I'm feeling. And also, like I said, if a situation stresses me, I do not like to talk about it. If I talk and then when I talk, I remember, this situation is still standing and this situation still awaits me. My head just pounces. And unfortunately, how it comes out as anger. You get that frustration, that not knowing, it comes out as anger because I get mad at the situation. I don't know, am I getting mad at the situation or I'm getting mad at myself? I don't know if there's someone who also feels the same way, but when a situation is uncertain, like now, let's say after I graduate, I have 3 options: find a job, go home, or go to another country, right? And I'm doing all three. But it's not clear. The road is not black and white. Right now I'm in the gray, and it's really, really stressing me. It's really, really stressing me. And when it does, when someone asks me, it doesn't come out as clean as it should. It comes out as anger. Or, hey, stop annoying me. Stop annoying me. Stay in you worry about you and leave me. You understand? That's how it will come out. So those are one of the things I can't articulate myself like that. So I don't really unburden a lot of times. You understand? Yep. Alright, question number 2. Yo, sorry guys. You can hear from the voice already. It was a weekend. When was the last time you were sad or emotional? The last time I was sad or emotional was... Let me see. No, you see, after I went home, guys, I came back a very happy man. And I think I have a more positive outlook on life. Of course, there are days where you feel, but I learned when I went home, we are not running the same race. I think what puts me down the most is seeing my friends advancing and me, I feel like I'm in one place. You get? So when I went home, I realized, they are pushing and life is going well for them. But hey, I'm also running my own race. I was talking to, I don't know if I mentioned this, but I also talked to Sebe, and we were discussing the same thing. And I was telling him, guys, the one thing about social media is it will put a lot of pressure on you. When I went home, guys, my boys are sorted. Everyone is sorted. And I realized all I just need to do is put in the work. I need to keep pushing. You understand? When my time comes, it will come. Right now, yes, it's not my time, but when it does, it will come. So I feel like when I went home, I made peace with it. Because I realized, these niggas ran their race. They're still running their race. And I have my race to run. And before I went home, that was what was making me very sad. It was really affecting me, and it was affecting me in a very major way, because I had plans in place already. By the time my sister goes to university, I should also be able to chip in and help out the mom. Not that the moms are struggling or anything like that, but it would be nice to help them out, unburden them. And okay, there's something we are working, there's something we worked for, and it's finally paying off. So me not being able to do that has been heavy. And one of the people that helped me realize that we are running different races was OT. It was like, first, before you think about helping other people, you should be able to help yourself, right? So that also put me in the right path. Before I worry about me going to help my sister, or me going to help my mother, I should also be able to stand on my own 2 feet as Ndora. You understand? So yeah, there was that. I don't know. So the last time I was sad was before I went home. I was struggling a lot. And my confidence was also, it was shaking, My confidence was also going through the most, because I felt like, life is not exactly lifing at this point. But we thank God that we're still here. We are still kicking. Life is still moving. You understand? How do you deal with your emotions? How do I deal with my emotions? I think I bottle everything up. I feel like that's my problem. I bottle things up, and they just weigh on me until I forget. Until I'm out of that situation, that whole thing will just be with me, and then I won't know what to do with it, but I'll just carry it wherever I go. I even crying, I don't cry unless it's very deep. But most of how my emotions come out, most of the time they come out as anger, and that's something I've tried to minimize. I've tried to minimize how my emotions come out, because me, I get very frustrated. I get easily frustrated, and when that happens, I lash out. I don't get physical. I just hit someone. No, it doesn't come out like that. How it come out is me. I'll tell you where to get off. I will tell you where to get off, and when I tell you where to get off, trust, it won't be nice. It will not be nice. I will make sure. I'm like Armas, my roommate. Guys. So we are discussing how events were occurring in Shanghai. You understand? And apparently, apparently someone told Armas he's disrespectful. So he said, me in the club, guys, if you want respect, go to your house with your wife and your kids and your husband. That's where you can get respect. Here in the club, we are all equal. This is not your house. sorry. This is not your house. So, hey, so even me, that's what I'm saying. If you want things to work, I deal with them. Papa God, I'm dying. I deal with them differently. You get? So, but there are instances where I cry, There are instances where I find it very therapeutic to just cry. Like when, before my current, when the breakup happened, My life was moving at a very high pace. So, I never got to get in touch with the fact that, me and this person, we have... You understand? But when I got the chance, I just sat down, locked my room, and it just all came out. Guys, they must not tell you men should not cry, men are sheep, men are what. There's a point where you crash, and when you crash, you must release. Period. They must not tell you otherwise. You must just let go of everything. That, my guys, I'm telling you, that is very helpful, and it's a skill that I feel like we must all learn. All of us. Everyone must learn how to be in touch with their feelings. Whether you're going to be perceived as being soft or not, I feel like it's very important that you learn how to feel those emotions that people are going to accuse you of being soft first. Because you come into realization with your full potential as a human being. You come into realization with your full potential as a human being. Right now, if you are bottling things up, you don't know what makes you happy. You don't know what makes you angry. You don't know what makes you sad. And when those situations come, you still don't know how to address them, because you want to be a daughter. You want to be a strong guy. You want to be Batista. Even Batista cries with all those muscles. He still goes home and you get, that's how you end up as being a bully and all of those things, because you want to be strong. So Mandla, Qinisa, forget it. Go and release, my guy. What's your take on men's mental health? I think I just addressed it. Even me, I feel like when it comes to emotions, we are all equal, guys. There's no one who's stronger than the other. Yes, we might deal with them different. We might show emotions different, but everyone has emotions at a certain point. Whether you're a narcissist, unless maybe, I don't know, they call them sociopaths or something like that. Hey, English, guys. So me, in every episode, English is just going to be riding me. I think they're called sociopaths or something like that, right? Unless you are those people who can't feel emotion, things like empathy, and but also even those guys, I feel like I don't know. I feel like they feel some emotion. Maybe they don't feel empathy. Yes. Maybe they don't feel empathy. But some emotions they do. Happiness, I feel like they feel happiness. Or, oh, yes, I think I'm happy. I also feel like they feel anger. I'm not sure. I don't have a medical background into what they feel or they don't. But I'm assuming, even those emotions, they feel them. somewhere somehow those emotions come out. They might not feel all emotions like a normal human being, but I feel like some parts of emotions they feel. You understand? So everyone has emotions. They must not lie to us. If you are a human being, you will feel emotion. You will feel emotion. Emotion is there. Happiness is there. So with regards to mental health, I feel like there's a lot of light being shed on it, but it's landing on ears. It's landing on years of indoctrination. Yes. A lot has been indoctrinated into us on how a man is supposed to behave, on how a man is supposed to be. I'll give you a simple example. I always say this. If I am in trouble, let's say police come and pick me up, the last person I'm going to call is my mother, guys. What is she going to do? I'm going to call the man of the family and daughter. I'm going to call the man of the family and say, hey, pa, yo, it's wild now. It's wild. They're about to chow my bums there in jail. So, enziplan, yohlala nyenziplan, ufuni kota. You must make a plan. Indoda must make a plan and see how we are moving. You get? So, because of that indoctrination, a man must always have a plan. A man must always have a plan. I feel because of that, a lot is shaking. So with all these out programs, all these awareness campaigns about men's mental health, I feel like it's just falling on deaf ears. Maybe for the new generation that's coming, they will be taught how to, react better. But it's too late for the rest of us. For the rest of us, you bottle and you deal with it when you have the time. You deal with it when you have the time. Also, we struggle. I feel like us as jitas, as men, we struggle with communication a lot. Communication is something that we struggle with a lot. Because we struggle to be understood. You understand? We struggle to be understood. We try and listen more and act more, Mara. We don't know how to make the next person understand us. Hence, maybe it's just me. Let me not say us. Let me just say me. Me, I struggle with making someone understand what I'm saying. I can understand what you are saying, but I'll struggle with you understanding what I am saying. Hence, when I'm in an altercation, may I just say it's fine. Because whatever I'm going to express, you're not going to hear. You're not going to hear. You're just going to... Then I'll just say, you know what? It's all right. And I told you guys, this year I'm a changed man. I don't argue. Whatever you're saying, it's okay, my sister. Don't worry. It's okay, my brother. Don't worry. It's all right. Whatever you are saying. There's this thing, I had this other friend. His name is Dr. Nkhas himself. When you're in an argument, he used to say, that's your opinion. You know the strength and the power of that thing. Yo, guys, that's your opinion. You know the thing with an opinion, right? It's the cheapest thing anyone in this world can own. An opinion is the cheapest thing anyone in this world can own. Because even an idiot, a stupid guy, a mumu, a fool has an opinion. So, it's the cheapest thing you can own. So if you are trying to, it's your own opinion. It's your business. It's not my business. It's your business. You understand? Yeah. So also, I feel like us as jitters, we struggle with being understood. Also, for me, ego plays a huge role. A huge role. Because where we come from, you must not, I was dissed a lot. I was not bullied, but I was dissed a lot. So I learned how to. Oh, I saw this before I close. This is the last part. Please comment down below. What was the one thing you were dissed for when you were in high school or primary? Growing up, what was the one thing you were dissed for? Yo, I must even post it on IG. I'm going to post it on IG so I hear you guys' comments. Because, Meipa, a re tshwane. Media ka ntubedisa e re komestas. Welele. Anyway, anywho, anyhow, ladies and gentlemen, this has been me, your favorite host with the most. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm trying to put energy. You know, I'm trying to uplift energy. But I feel like this mic is a bit sensitive. So I'm still trying to adjust to how it moves along. You understand? So that's why I'm not... You understand? But yeah, it's been a vibe. It's been nice. It's been lit. Maybe after I listen to how this episode goes, I'll learn how to adjust to our new equipment. You know, I'm trying to hit Apple Podcast. You understand? I'm trying to hit Apple Podcast and Spotify. So as I master my craft, please be patient with me and understand. Yeah? I love you guys. You already know. Do like, do share, do comment, and do subscribe because it's still like paradise.